Poor Murphy Brown. She can never get a break. 5 years ago, she got flack from former VP Dan Quayle for having a baby out of wedlock.
What I didn't like about Murphy Brown was the message that it was sending. And it was somewhat glorifying illegitimacy.
Now, once again, the feisty anchor of the fictional FYI is jangling the nerves of the politically correct, to the delight of Marvin Kittman, TV critic for New York's Newsday.
Murphy Brown is a unique character in television. She's a heroic woman.
This season, Murphy discovered she has breast cancer and must receive chemotherapy. On Wednesday night, Murphy ended up smoking marijuana to relieve the nausea from the treatments.
Usually when people smoke pot, they're only funny to themselves, but here I was laughing.
Kittman says the episode was handled extremely well.
I don't think that this episode glorifies the use of drugs any more than saying that the episode Murphy Brown is glorifying breast cancer.
But it did not sit well with the Federal Drug Enforcement Agency, who accused the show and CBS of doing a disservice. They issued a statement which says marijuana, quote, is not medicine and has no legitimate recognized medical use. More dangerously, the show sends the message to our children, marijuana must be okay because it's medicine. It may not legally be defined as medicine, but some do use the weed to relieve nausea and pain. In fact, there is still a government research program that supplies marijuana to a select group for a study program. George McMahon from Iowa is one of a very few who receives government-issued pot. He has a terminal genetic joint disease and smokes to relieve his muscle spasms.
I got it because I didn't want to die.
You're really hogging the joint.
So maybe Murphy did ruffle a few feathers, but the producers and star Candice Bergen seem to thrive on dealing with issues that are current and controversial.
This could be a sweep stunt, but I think for Candice Bergen, this was a very serious subject. She really put her neck on the line by doing breast cancer.